Hello guys, this is Cindy Keys at Keys to Spirit. If you're new to this channel, welcome in. That we talk about all things spiritual here. It's meant for people that have been through a spiritual awakening, but it's also a spiritual channel. We talk about spiritual things. We're talking about all kinds of issues. Isolation during spiritual awakening. What is a spiritual awakening? The topic that I picked today is self-love. One of the biggest gifts that you can give yourself is self-love, because you're in a relationship with you forever. You don't have to be in a relationship with other people. You know, you might not have a relationship with the boyfriend or girlfriend that you have currently forever, but you can never escape you. So it's so important that you realize inside that you are worthy. You're worthy just because you were born. You're worthy because you're made in the image and likeness of God. At least that's what I believe. You're worthy. You're good enough. There's nothing in this world that could ever make you not good enough. So if you remember that, then it's easier to love yourself. I suggest looking in the mirror and saying, I accept and love myself completely. Do this for at least 30 days and you will find you start feeling it from within. So self-love. Self-love is so important. Another affirmation that I say, besides I accept and love myself completely, is I'm a beautiful child of God. Now, the reason I say child of God is because that reminds me that I'm divine. I'm divine. I'm a part of God. And that we're all parts of God. And it makes me feel good inside when I think of myself as a child of God. So, self-love. One of the other issues that a lot of people deal with, the reason they don't love themselves, is they deal with judgment. I have had to learn to let go of judgment. And right now, I'm heavier than I want to be. I went through menopause. I changed. My body gained weight. And I look in the mirror and I don't like the way I see. But that doesn't stop me from loving me. Regardless of how heavy or how thin or how old or young I am, I still love the person that I am within. And without that, I would never be happy with anybody else, being in a relationship with anybody else. Without that, I would never be fulfilled. And I deserve to have happiness and fulfillment in this life. So self-love, please, whatever you do, if you're having trouble with this, get yourself a good therapist. It's one of the first things that I did. I did therapy for 30 some years, and I worked on myself. I worked on my dad issues, my mom issues, my family issues. I looked at past traumas that I had, and I worked on them, and I healed them. And it made it easier to love myself because I wasn't carrying all that garbage from the past with myself. So, but regardless of that, whether you have those wounds or not, that still doesn't make you not good enough, not worthy. You are worthy. So I picked a card today. This is called Angels of Abundance. Okay. And it's called Quiet Retreat. I didn't want to pick this card. I shuffled the deck twice and it came out twice. So I'm going to read it to you. And this is important. It's a time to disconnect from the outer world so you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself and you will have clarity about what you need to do next. It's true about anything. Whenever you're going through a trying time, if you take time to go within and just meditate and pray or journal or whatever it is, taking the time to get away from people, going out in nature and refocusing, it will help you figure out what the next step in your life is. So anyway, I challenge you today to love yourself. Do what a person that loves himself would do. Think about a person that loves himself would sleep well, would eat well, would exercise. A person that loves himself would have good skin care. A person that loves himself would take a shower every day. Basic stuff. It doesn't have to be complicated. But doing things that emulating that a person would love themselves. Even if you have to act as if and you don't really believe it, that's fine. So guys, that's it. I'm going to say namaste. The spirit in me sees the spirit in you. I hope you have a magnificent day wherever you are in this world of yours. I love you. If nobody's told you that today, I do. And I hope you have a great day. Adios.